Alright everybody, Chris with Blind Chris Outdoors here, which is turning into Blind Chris's Demolition. So yesterday, pulled the carpet out of here. Me and my brother moved all the furniture into my front room to literally make my master bedroom, now the front room of my house. So when you walk in the front door of my house, that's a bedroom. At least everything fit, right? Well anyway, so first things first, we're starting to tear this floor up. I'm actually kind of looking, and basically, let me go to with the right closet. So these little threshold things down here for these sliding doors are screwed into some of this floor here. So I'm gonna have to pull these down and take this carpet out and everything. But I want to actually remove these curtains first because they're gonna end up getting all dirty if I don't. So we're gonna go ahead and get over here and do that real quick. I'm gonna take for a second. Turn on some more light into this place too, which would be wonderful. So, like the coolest mini blinds ever. You just pick them up. All right, go a little bit higher. Okay. Oh, they're screwed down or something. What? Yep, they have a little set screw behind them to hold the rod from falling out. Obviously, we can snug that back up too. Down real quick. Alright, cool. That's one set of curtain rods. Pull those down. I'm going to take advantage of the situation that I actually have here, and I'm going to wash these. It's great. That'll be a good thing. Alright, throw these in the other room real quick. Come right back. Alright, those now in the other room. I'll go here and find a ladder. So I like to kind of search with my foot, so I'm not just like clobber it. I'm kind of blind. You know, some fluid pulled up there. And I'm being a little on the cautious side right here because literally my tripod is right there. So I'm trying to set this ladder up right in front of the tripod without knocking the camera over. Alright, going up. Okay. Alright, that's one side. That's the other. And we'll go ahead and, oh, this blind's already up. Sweet. Well, I'll find out in a few minutes. Don't worry about it right now. Alright, so these in the other room. Alright, everybody, back in here now. So, everybody doesn't know, I am actually completely blind. I have no vision whatsoever. I've been like that for really close to 7 years at this point. And we'll find the ladder. Probably will need that in a second. There it is. And anyway, I've done way worse than this, as far as I say worse, like I've just done bigger projects than this. I'm being totally blind. And anyway, I know it seems hard and complicated, but it's really pretty doable, honestly. So to think outside the box. Now the other one, we'll do, we just slide it like this. Just slide that base in the track. Then, that's where I might get the ladder. Either like spring load it up here. That's one. There it is. That's out. So I'll back this ladder up my way. I don't need it. So when I do things like this when I'm blind, I'm just being diligent. You know, make sure it's sitting right, make sure it's not going to fall. You know, I'm just honestly, probably the best way to describe it for me is like I'm just slower than I used to be. You know, I've done stuff like this, you know, when I could see. So, put that asking before. It's funny. So it's not like I've never done any of this in my life. There we go. Pop that one out. So pop that out there. And this side of the pin, I don't know if I can get to it. I'm gonna have to unscrew something. Yeah, don't need ladder. So, where put the ladder? Whoop, not that way. Ah, there it is. Alright. Put this one back up. So now you see me fumbling around a little bit here and stuff and blah blah blah, but I mean, it's not dangerous or crazy. It's just the story of my life now. That's how it is. So I know there's a little pin in here. Whether we'll be able to get to it or not, it's a whole other question. Nope. So usually on the bottom of these, there's a screw or something that holds the bottom still. Just needs to be loosened up. Hopefully that's a Phillips, because that's all I have with me. Let me see, I think it is. Let me get my screw gun. I'll put that over here somewhere on the floor, next to that door, right there. Alright, so we'll get up in here. So at the, so make this for you guys. There we go, okay. So right here in the bottom of the track, this thing right here, I hope you can kind of see what I'm pointing at. There's a little screw right there, which is hopefully gonna loosen up if I can get on it. Typical, it's a flathead, not a Phillips. That's funny. I don't have a flathead with me. Well, we're gonna see if we just move it. And there it went. Yay. Okay. Well, now I have to worry about it. That's easy enough. Okay. Ooh, that way. Watch the ladder. Don't need that. So just doing things blind, it really just, you know, honestly is more difficult for sure. With no vision. You know, I have to think a lot more as far as things I do, but doesn't mean I can't do it. Let's see this is going to do. I got that one. That's out for 2 seconds. Alright. So that's out. Anyway, so next thing is I need to go move these somewhere. So I'm not going to knock them over. And then I'll actually pull the direction down first. But let's see what we got to do to do that. So I'm starting in the far closet. Alright, watch out for the tack strip. I'll climb in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so these should be screwed down somewhere in here. Yes, there's one right there. Hopefully it's an actual Phillips screwdriver. Not something crazy. Yeah, it's a Phillips, okay. Oh, there it is. Almost out. Come on. So look guys, so I know you hear me bumping that drill a little bit there. I'm trying not to strip it. But being blind, it's really hard to figure out if you're like this way or this way or this way or this way, or if the screw happens to be on an angle, then you're gonna find it. The level of difficulty is way higher for sure. All right, where's the next one? I should have more in here somewhere. Oh, that's typical. I think that one's under that. Because I'll never understand why they make certain things one thing and other things another. So anyway, all right, well, you know what? I'm gonna pause this video. I need to go to the flathead screwdriver, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna pause that one. I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Anyway, sorry about that. Also, move those doors out the way. while I was at it so we can just get on with this project. So anyway, back where we were, I need to remove these little tracks, and yeah, it's just a flathead. That's just slide. See, it slides just like that when you loosen it up. And then, okay, yep, there's the other, well, one of the other screws was hidden. So I'm gonna get in there and pull it out real quick. Anybody's wondering, this is an impact driver drill. I love Craftsman products. Their latest V20 stuff. Had it for about 1.5 years, and it's awesome. They even have a chainsaw that does it too. Then let's take a look at this side. Let's see what this thing's got to move. Oh, ow! Caught me a metal shaving. Wonderful. Woo! Ow! Get out of there. Splinters suck, especially when you can't see anything. I can't see to get it out. I can only feel it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so back to it. All right, loosen that up just a smidge until this thing comes loose. Slide that one, and yep, sure enough, there's another one right there. Cool. Go ahead and find that. Yeah, get back in there better. Again, it's still pretty hard for me to actually get the drill straight sometimes. That's okay. Alright, so that's it. That's done. Make sure no parts are going to fall out of it. That is a pill or something. That's kind of funny. Like a vitamin. Alright, anyway, let's move on to the next one real quick. Okay, set this in the closet for a second. Come back. Alright, so same thing over here. Open this closet. Full of Connie's clothes. Literally full of Connie's clothes. And, alright, where's screw number one? That one was loose for whatever reason, too. This one's strip it, Chris. This one actually isn't crooked. For real, so I'm fighting it a little bit. So I will go get a screwdriver if I have to. So I'm going to it. Wow. Where is it? Yeah. Aggravating. Okay, yeah. Smarter than that. We're leaving that one there for a second and go from there. So where's the next one? Over here. So that's what I was talking about when sometimes it's really hard to line a screw up, especially taking them out. You know, I used to think that should be embarrassing. Whoops, sorry, Connie. I'll have to put that up in a minute. To some weird extent. Then I realized, you know what, I'm blind. So it's really nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, if I'm slower, things are more difficult. You know, again, it doesn't make me or any other blind person incapable in this world. I'm gonna tighten that up so it don't move. But it does make things, you know, harder sometimes. So, okay, that's another screw right there. I mean, you know, stuff that, you know, I'd probably been done 10, 15 minutes ago if I could see. But the simple fact is, it's never going to happen again. So, that being said, this is what I got to work with. And, you know, I could easily, I could feel that screw is absolutely crooked. Alright, we are going to have to get a screwdriver for that. Alright, let me hop out of here a sec. smart enough to bring my tool bag this time. So that way I wouldn't have to go back out if we needed something. Got the Phillips right here on the side somewhere. Yep, there's the Phillips. Okay. Nope. Alright, come back over here. You know, sometimes even when you can see, you deal with stuff like this. You know, but oh wow, it is so crooked. Yeah, see, I'm having so much trouble getting it to even bite that way. Wow. I mean, guys, if you do like that, look, you can't grab anything, see? Okay, so barely getting it. So this is what we call one that might need vice grips, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem admitting this could have been because I'm blind. You know, if you're not honest with yourself in life, I mean, you can't be honest. Yeah, this thing's about as good as stripped. So, see what a pair of vice grips and get that out of here. That's going to be the long, tedious part now. Or maybe a smaller flathead. That might fit in there too. Let's see. That's a little flathead we could try. That's a little Phillips we could try. Let me try a couple ideas here. Let's see if we can get it out without having to use other stuff. Put that back. The big Phillips back. And we'll see what I carry. I need another vice grip in here now. That's what we're going to need to pull that out. Pair of those vice grips. Can't get this in there. I could try a number 3 screw tip as well, just to see. I'm not finding what I'm looking for as far as vice grips go. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of off camera here. I do have a pair of needle nose. So. Alright, so anyway, yep. Alright, that's it. So let's see. Down here. The first thing is I got this little bitty flathead here. We'll just see if that fits in there. So if it does, I can wrestle this screw out. It does fit. Barely. Yeah, I think that's happening. Number 2, this is a bigger number 3 tip. That could have been my fault too. I don't think it was. I think it was a number 2 though. Yeah. Yep, that was definitely number 2. Okay, well, the painstaking part here. Honestly, I kind of want to see if I can just break it. Honestly, one of those things I goofed up, so it is what it is. Definitely need something better than this to grab. Let's try a pair of pliers. I almost feel like I want to get a drill bit and just drill the top of that thing off real quick. Combine those screws. Save me my struggle here. I have a lot of stuff in the tool bag over here. Regular pair of pliers. Alright, so pretty much with these pair of pliers, I'm going to grab it. I can get it out. I can't get it out. I'm going to get a drill bit. It's just a little bit bigger than the, because I don't think this is going to fit in the track well. It's a drill bit that's going to be a little bit bigger than that. And in fact, you know what? I'm just going to go run and do that real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm not going to stay here all day and do this. Alright, guys, I'm back here. I'm grabbing a drill, a 1/4 inch drill bit. You see, we just get the head of this screw off. Alright. Alright, so the trick to this is pretty much, you know, even though I'm blind, I'm trying to show you what I'm doing. Just want to easily drill. It's kind of bumping, and you gotta get it to stay in there. Oh, is this thing a hammer? Yes, it is. Okay. So, getting it started is the hard part. I can't see, as crazy as it sounds, I'm kind of using my fingers as a guide. Let the drill bit work. Alright, yes, now I'm definitely into that screw for sure. So, alright, I'm pretty happy with that, I think. This is the hard part when you're blind, man. Just really trying to do something like this is so difficult. So my fingers are not lower than the drill bit tip, so if it slips, it's going to go down and not into my fingers. We're just going to take our time. I'll say that, and just go out. Get my fingers out of there, see if I can get close. Alright. That's definitely hot as hell. See if we can get a grip on that thing and see if it's going to break off or not. Nope, with pliers. Almost. I wonder if it's stainless steel. Oh, yeah. So one way or other, I have to get this off. Now, I don't want to bend this track up. Probably not going to get that lucky to be able to just pop it. Something
Something that was easy just turned into a major battle. All right, well, let's see. We're gonna start drilling it again. So it twisted a little bit there. Put this thing on low speed. Let the drill bit work. Alright, this is turning out to be a royal pain. Ow, that's hot. But that same token, you know, I feel like I goof all a little bit right now because I goofed this up, but hey, you know, it happens. Just get to break it off. Not quite. Huh. Alright, so I'm getting a little frustrated side here. That being said, we're going to get something else. I think it's going around high enough, I think I can do this. Yeah, alright. Hammer and flat bar. Yeah, it is. We do not want to bend the track at all. Whoops, wrong side of it. So I don't want to like take and twist this thing up. There isn't a room. Get this flat bar under there. So we'll locate it. That's center. So we just break the sucker off of here. This is really what happens when you strip the screw out like I did. You know, whether you see or not, strip the screw out, you're doing the same thing. Boom, bam, boom, thank you, ma'am. That's all I could say right about now. That's how a blind dude does it. Alright, so anyway, I didn't chew this thing up. Maybe I should have done that in the first place. Anyway, guys, yeah, maybe long story short, you know, I screwed up. I'm totally blind. So, like, everybody strips screws. It was my fault. I tried to drill it. Wasn't working. In the midst of using pliers, I kind of bent that head. So, I don't know, just went ahead and got it. Hammer, flat bar, and chisel. Now, if you're wondering how the heck I hit that, I just, even though I can't see, I look at it and I maintain that same swing the entire time, and hopefully, you know, you have some idea how I do it. You know, now trust me, I've bashed my hands up like you wouldn't believe in the past, learning how to do this blind too. So, I don't think I don't do it. All right, we're gonna leave this stuff here, and we pick up some of these tools and clothes. So what I got in here, flat bar. Dots, and let's see, we'll need that screw, and there's my drill, we'll need that. Don't lose stuff in the tracks. There's that other track dots. Alright. Alright, let's put these way here on the other side of the room where they're not going to be in our way. There we go. Puts out the way. I'm put my tools back where to go. So, being blind, organization is a good thing. Is it easy? No, I think I found a little screwdriver over there, so I'm going to find that too.